No problem.
Kia ora koutou. This is Emma Hunt, and Emma is a Community Resilience Coordinator here at the Christchurch City Council. This is a room in the council that's utilised as an EOC, an Emergency Operations Centre. So during an emergency, the room's set up, and Emma's kindly set the room up to resemble what it may look like during an emergency. Can you give us a brief overview of what would go on in an emergency response situation here?
Sure. So the first thing we do is everyone who's involved in the initial team who start up, they would have to come into this room because it would be completely empty. Then we would have to set up tables and chairs as we've done now. And then we start calling in all those people who are involved in the response. So that's people from council, people from Fire and Emergency NZ, people from police, our welfare services, like Red Cross would be involved. And then we all get together and start coordinating the response.
And I see that it's kind of colour coordinated too,
Yes.
you know? The blue.
Yeah, we like our colours.
So what's the advantage of having everybody come together to work in one room?
So that's all about making sure that the way that we communicate is really efficient, really fast, so we can make sure we're doing a really good job in responding to the emergency, because that's the thing, it's so time critical that you want to make sure all the right people who know what they're doing are in the same room.
Yeah, and I guess there's not just one agency involved, there's lots of different ones, so I guess it makes sense to have them all together so that there's no miscommunication and things like that. So the theme for Get Ready Week this week is stay safe, stay informed. So if you're thinking about the stay informed, how would the EOC help in that respect?
So we have a team who's dedicated to that, which is quite good. They're called the Public Information Management Team, so we call them PIMS for short. It's a lot easier. And so they're the people who gather information from whatever's happening in the response and then make sure that the messages that are getting out are helping you to stay informed. And so they have a variety of ways they do that. So on Facebook, on our website, they might send out emails just to make sure that we're spreading the message as far as we can to make sure everyone gets it.
So I guess it's quite a busy place when there is actually an emergency happening.
Yeah, so there's that's part of the way that we have to make sure that we make it a manageable response. So you often, and it's a good thing when people are walking around and talking and there's lots of noise, because that means that we're getting the job done. But at the same time, when there is an emergency situation, you have to remember to stay calm and just take a few moments.
Sounds like it might be a bit like that in the classroom, people walking around and being noisy, but the work is being done.
We promise.
Hey, look, thanks for your time this afternoon, Emma. And that's actually our final video for the week. So, gosh, there's been a lot covered throughout the week, and I hope you've really thought about what you guys can do at school and at home to be safe and to stay informed through a natural hazard emergency in your part of Aotearoa. So we hope you've found the field trip an enjoyable one, but also an informative time this week, and we hope to see you on another one soon. Ka kite anō.